Anyway, okay, looks like we're back in the bathhouse now. Grinding more rupees. What are you doing, bud? I thought I told you! Anyway, it's back up to 999 again. Let's see what else we can get. I'm pretty sure we still can't max out here, because there was more to pick up even after. Triple fire, flamethrower, super pike ball, a scimitar, hell yeah. Man, I love scimitars. I just love them. Invincibility. See, I'm already out. I can't get any more stuff, man. Oh, being rich sucks, doesn't it? I am just kidding. Anyone who says that should just be punished. Not shot. I don't want to go that far. I don't want to become, you know, the enemy here. So here we're doing that other thing now that I missed on the roof of this level. So stay away from those guys. It's this guy right over here. This guy has the zombie hamster that we need, so all we gotta do is talk to him, and it's kind of funny actually. I mean, I can't remember what it says, but yeah, he says he can't see himself. Well, he says he couldn't see himself settling down in a place like this because of the hamster. He likes to run and run, but he would wander off and get hurt, you know? So they want him to have a good home where he can be happy and get his wiggles out. There you go. We're about to get into some pretty big plot stuff here, as I recall, so... Just how can you not beatbox to that? Holy crap, man. So irresistibly funky and catchy and Aladdin-y and... This one too, man, I'm telling you, these drums is just... Drums. Well, we already have that too, so why don't we just hand it over? So after all this time collecting these pieces and gadgets and who invited you here? You know, I mean, not that I mind or anything. Yeah, all these gadgets and gizmos we've been collecting for our uncle to make this machine. It stands to reason you want to see what it does. Well, here we go. Thanks to Mr. Zombie Hamster providing the power here like a chocobo. I always thought those gears looked like Reese's peanut butter cups. Well, who didn't see this coming, right? Look out, it's gonna explode! Oh god, what's happening to me? No! Somebody stop it, man! Every second feels like a minute here. Oh. Oh no. Hoo ha ha, laugh it up. Just look at you poor, confused, whatever. You're gonna what? Ah ha ha. What are you talking about? Well, there you go. Apparently this machine that I've been building was her thing all along. And I wasn't the smarter about it. Could somebody please turn off the black lightning here? It's like, what is this now? 2 hours I've been going through this. Like I said, every second feels like a minute. Oh god. That's right. Why would you do this? Well, guys, it's no coincidence that Shantae has the letters S-A-T-A-N in her name. Now that's exactly what she's become. Yeah, but why stop there, right? You know? Why max out when you can max the max? Magical polarity. Oh, jeez. Sure, take that with you. I don't even give a shit. I don't know, what am I gonna do? Use it again? Yeah, this gets a little intense here because, I mean, this isn't just happening to somebody you care about, it's happening to you. So it makes you wonder, where is the game gonna go from here? Who am I gonna play as? How am I gonna solve this? Uh-oh. Unlimited power. Sorry. I love getting him close to the mic. Just as a way of reminding you that I'm still here. Oh, jeez, man. You look like some evil scarecrow from Ni no Kuni. Or something. Well, here I go. Need all my satanic glory. Coming into Wreck House and clean... Wreck House and Clean House. It's funny how that kind of means the same thing, isn't it? Ha ha ha, look at this realm of nothing that I rule over. It's fun to rule over nothing, isn't it? Because there's nothing there to destroy. So... what? Am I still in there somewhere?
You're much too weak.
Okay, she's talking to herself now. That's not a good sign. Trust me, I know. I'm speaking from experience here. What you gonna do? Everyone's still counting on me, or you, or both of us. You know, it's funny because red eyes, like, you know, there's enough characters out there now who have red eyes that they don't look nearly as menacing as they might have looked 10 years ago. There's even characters in Danganronpa that have red eyes, like Pico. You know, and I mean, even Chiaki's eyes are kind of like pinkish. Or were they yellow? Or maybe they were the yellow ones. Somebody else had like pink eyes. It was really pretty in those games. Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go with the Earthbound stuff now. It was cool in Earthbound, and it's cool in Paper Mario 2, and you know what? It's not so bad here either. I mean, the whole concept of somebody wrestling with an evil version of their self, I think we all deal with that to some degree. We just don't tell anybody, you know. In the words of Billy Joel, we all have a stranger that we lock away forever. And we take them out and show ourselves when everyone is gone. I couldn't even imagine not having, you know, other versions of myself to play with. Kind of helps me to see my own self, you know, from a more objective standpoint. It's like, hey, what does my imaginary friend, my other self here, really think of me? I don't go so far as to say that's how I've stayed sane all these years, because I know I'm not, well, I don't mean to, like, you know, humble brag. Oh, that's not even what this is, really. Dude, not now. I said not now. Dude! Anyway, could you even hear those last two? Anyway, what was I even talking about? Dude, there is popcorn on the floor, and I keep stepping on it to pick that up. Oh, I guess I'm normal again, by the way.
What happened?
So that happened. Somewhere. Thanks to the lurve of my friends. The lurve. Give her a moment. How do you feel? You think you're fine, but you're never really sure though, are you? No, Uncle. It was mine. I knew the genie realm was in danger. I wanted to be a hero and save the day. But I wanted to do it on my own. I guess deep down I still felt like I had to make up for my human half. Jeez, man. Like I said, we all have a face. Actually, I think I quoted that song wrong the first time. He does say we all have a face that we hide away forever. I don't know what I said when I quoted it earlier. Anyway, Risky's Hideout map, that's the final level of the game. Once you go there, you basically beat the game, so you don't need to even worry anymore. We're basically mostly done with side quests. There are some things I need to do. Like I said, I need to still pick up one more thing. Well, the thing is, what it does here is it gives you a choice. It's sort of like Chrono Trigger. You get to that one point where it just kind of sets you free. It says, okay, you can do the side quests now. You can go fight Lavos now. You just do whatever you want. You know, it's regular Breath of the Wild. But in this case, basically, you got like 4 things that you can go get. 4 parts that your uncle can put together to make something that counters the magic of his old machine. So if you get all 4 of those, I guess that makes the final boss easier. On the other hand, I guess you could fight the final boss without them. Or with just 1 or 2 of them, I don't really know. I'm not sure what difference it actually, or what it actually changes in the final battle. I have a few ideas what it might be, but I've only actually fought the final boss 1 time, so I don't remember that much about it. Anyway, everything's back to normal here. Thank God, right? Okay, well, we got like 2 minutes of video left here. What did I do for the rest of this time? I don't remember. Okay, I know what I did. The 4 things that you have to get for your uncle, they're actually pretty easy to get. And if you've been collecting those items all through the game, like the sunken souls and the scrap metals, then you can just trade them in and get them right now. So you trade this one. So this is the one I forgot to get, though. The one that's up in the top middle area of the factory that I was talking about? Well, I don't have that one, and that's the one you give to this guy. So he has one of the 4 things. The sunken souls trade for another one. Scrap metals trade for another one, and then something else I forget. I don't remember if I even got it here. Yeah, data chip is what he needs. And it's funny because all the things that you're trading in, or you're trading into the previous bosses in the games, like they've all not necessarily turned good, but they're all here now, so you might as well help them, right? See, like this guy here. Hypno Baron, what are you doing here? I came here to take a bath, but you guys won't give me any privacy! Empire of Fear. Very unreassuring. Anyway, we give him the 10 sunken souls, and he gives us the first of the 4. Risky's ribbon. How could she have lost her ribbon? What an idiot. You know? So, like, okay, and then the captain guy's over here. Ammo Baron. He's actually in the previous game, too. There's a lot of characters reoccurring from one game to the next in this thing, I've noticed. He's like, hold the phone, wait a minute, I got something for you. So we give him the scrap metals. And then he gives us another one of the 4 things. Which is Risky's pendant. How does exactly the Wii got a hold of it? Well, I guess I don't know. It makes sense for the bosses to have these things, though. That does make a certain kind of sense, doesn't it? Get those roofs. So then we go over here into the art gallery, and Mr. Octopus here. Squid Baron, yo! You're here. Well, you did. I did destroy you, don't make any mistake about that. I didn't just think anything. Yeah, that you are. Back here! You got velvet poster. Okay, so the poster, we take that to the guy in the haunted house. So there's more that we have to do there, too. Then he gives us a different type of poster. We take that back to this guy. And he gives us the 3rd of the big 4 things that we need. So we get other poster and data chip. Once we have those, we trade them in here and we're done. Aside from having to buy the rest of the spells and everything, which we will do. So, we're not entirely done, but damn, we're close though, man, I tell you. Like, this is pretty much the end here. The next video will most likely be the finale. Because it won't take me long to show getting that stuff and handing it over. And then buying the rest of the spells. And grinding for rupees, obviously we'll do that off screen, but still. So yeah. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done here, so I'm gonna just hang out in the bathhouse here. And next time on Shantae, we finish the game. Holy crap-a-loni.